Welcome back in. Are you close to retirement or is it a long way off? Either way, there are steps you can take now to help make sure that you are covered financially. Financial expert Dr. Stephanie Yates with the UAB Collat School of Business joins us now to explain. Good to have you with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
I know a lot of folks when they're planning for retirement, many people figure, I got the 401k, I got the pension, I'm good. But what are some things maybe they're not factoring into that retirement plan?
Simple things like longevity. How long do you expect to live in retirement? And that's a big deal because that tells you how long your money needs to last.
And that could be, with the lifespans being much longer now,
Yes.
depending on family history, your health and everything, that can last a long time.
Absolutely. People are living 20 to 30 plus years in retirement. So that means that your retirement dollars have to last 20 to 30 plus years.
Wow. So I'm not good at math, but just to help our viewers, how much should they draw each year for retirement?
So the rule of thumb, and of course this is just a rule of thumb and
Okay.
it varies for your personal situation, but the rule of thumb is 4% per year. So that should protect you from inflation. It should protect you from just changes in your portfolio. So it's a very conservative withdrawal rate.
And is that 4% of what you're making now or what you're going to start bringing in once you retire?
No. It's 4% of your savings balance each
Gotcha.
year.
Okay. All right. Now, what about for those who are still working? But maybe they're still trying to consider those ways I can protect myself.
So think about what retirement looks like. That's what I always say is the first step. What does retirement look like for you? How long will it be? What do you want your lifestyle to be? And then you back into that with where you are now, how much you have saved, and you can start figuring out, do I need to do more? Am I fine? And so if you need to save a little bit more, there are lots of options available.
So they may say, well, look, I don't know if I can do that. It's going to take some sacrifices. And that may be somebody retired too. Maybe they're realizing they didn't save enough. What should they do? Talk about it.
So if you're already retired, maybe you've got to work a little bit. There's lots of gig work available. So maybe you've got to do a little bit to add to your income. Maybe you need to cut back on your expenses. But look at what your savings nest egg is right now and what your longevity is expected to be, and especially factoring in medical expenses and all of those things that you want to be able to manage, and think about, do you need to make any changes?
And inflation, got to factor that in too, right?
You always have to factor in.
All right, Dr. Stephanie Yates, a lot of things to think about. All right, with the warm weather, it's kind of